Ashley Trevino's Drunken Disorderly on TikTok Live. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video.
I can't handle the alcohol. How do you say I can't handle the alcohol?
Today's podcast is a part 2 of our last podcast that came out a few days ago because Ashley Trevino decided to come on TikTok Live and just take us on a roller coaster journey. So instead of one 2-hour podcast, we decided to cut this one up into 2 separate podcasts. So this is part 2. If you need to get caught up with part 1, I'll leave it linked right here if I don't forget. But in this portion of the podcast, we're going to take a look at Ashley claiming DV against Theo Fester, her being super weird and gross and barely able to put sentences together at certain points. And if I had to watch it and see it, so do you.
I can't handle the alcohol. How do you say I can't handle the alcohol? Whenever I'm not the one who fucking did it. The fuck? Make it make sense, bro. He's the one who fucking dropped the beer on my phone. I cleaned it up. But I can't handle it. Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking dumb? What is your fucking, are you fucking diggity or what? Don't try to clean it up now. The fuck? You did just fucking throw a whole fucking bottle at me right now. All of a sudden now you're innocent? The fuck? Y'all don't know what I go through behind the scenes. This is why I don't fucking go live.
So this is kind of a continuation of part 1. In the last clip of part 1, we see where Ashley and Theo Fester are arguing. This is what comes to be of that argument where I guess Theo Fester maybe dropped a beer or threw a beer at her phone. I don't know what happened, but this is basically Ashley sad fishing the audience, wiping away the fake tears. There were no tears in her eyes. Her eyes were not moist. They look dry as fuck in my opinion. And she's just sad fishing the audience to try to get more views and to line her nasty ass gross Temu pockets.
And isn't this the reason why the kids don't want to stay with her? Because she says all this is happening?
Yep.
Is that why they're scared to be there?
Yes, in my opinion. In this next clip, we're going to get to see more of the way I think Ashley and Theo Fester really interact with each other when they're drunk. And I think this is why Ashley doesn't go live anymore. I think that's why she does mainly Snapchat. And I also think she's probably getting restricted on TikTok because she's, going around and calling her audience the P word and things like that. And just being weird and gross. But I do think there are aspects of the next clips that you're going to see that are true in some capacity. But I also believe that as a whole, it's a skit. They sat down at the table and said, hey, we're going to drink some of these nasty ass green beers. This is going to be the skit for tonight. And then every other skit, she gets a little too involved, thinks it's real life, and this is the result. So I do think this is how their relationship really is, which is sad, actually.
Renee, fucking stop, you stupid ass motherfucker. I swear to God. My kids are fucking watching, I swear to God. If they see their mom fucking go to... I don't have a fucking burger. It's my fucking nose ring, bro.
In this next clip, Ashley is... I don't know what she's doing. She's walking around the house. She's telling her audience that Theo Fester is doing all these things to her. It's just more sad fishing. It's more rage baiting for the people that don't believe her and sad fishing for the people that do believe her, just so she can get money in her pockets. And I think it's pretty disgusting.
Y'all are sick. I thought he beats y'all. That's what you don't get. It's like you can't sit there and tell the aggressor that you're telling everybody that he beats you. Okay. I can't sit there and tell him that I tell y'all that he beats me, because it's gonna make it worse. Like, that's what y'all don't understand. Y'all sit there and say, why are you still there? I thought he beats you. Guys, he's literally backhanded me. He's front-handed me. Everything handed me. Choked me. Everything. I can't admit to that when I'm with him. Okay? Yes, I'm with him. I'm with him because my apartment. Okay? I have my own apartment. I don't live here every day. But y'all are saying he can't backhand me. He backhands me without the marks. It's bruised, but it's not marked. I can't prove that. Let me pee. I'm gonna go.
Well, at least she didn't show us her noo-noo this time when she went to go pee. So we're doing better, Ashley. We're doing better. But what we're not doing better with is this storyline. Do I believe this storyline? I don't. I don't believe it. Do I think that they're toxic every day, every waking minute of the day? I do. I think that's why in part 1 of this podcast, Ashley was so happy and so giddy and making all these weird faces when Theo Fester was singing that song. Do you remember the song where they were singing? I think that's why she was like so giddy, because it's doesn't happen very much. I think the majority of the relationship is toxic. But there were some things that stood out to me in the clip where she's talking about her apartment. And she's like, oh, I stay here every day because of my apartment. And then she pauses and then she goes, like, she gathers herself, in my opinion, and then says, well, I have my own apartment. I don't believe that she does have the apartment anymore, or I think that there's something going on with the apartment. I don't know. I think there's a reason that she's at Theo Fester's, and I think she's going to do everything she can to try to make this man happy so she has somewhere to stay. And also, I don't think that Ashley wants the internet to see her and Theo Fester go their separate ways, because everybody's going to have like a field day with that and be like, see, told you so, like, you can't keep a relationship, blah, blah, blah. And so I think she's going to do whatever she can to keep this man happy. But there's something that really stands out to me also in that clip is the comments. We don't believe you. You're lying. Go home. You and Theo Fester do it to each other. Like 99.9% of the comments are negative. Nobody really supports Ashley. There were very few comments that were showing support for Ashley. And I think that's really telling of who she is and her character as a person by the comments that you see in that last clip. People don't believe you, people don't like you, and yet you continue to come on the internet. It's really strange, and if that were me, I would go run and hide in a corner. You would not see me on the internet ever again.
Yeah, I was going to mention, you watch the feed, everybody's just saying, leave, go home. Leave, laugh out loud, you deserve it. Like, they're it's either go home or they're lies. People are typing lies. Did you see that often? They're often saying lies, liar. But if she doesn't say that, she doesn't say those things that he's doing, supposedly, in her opinion, then they would never comment. They would just be bored just looking at her. So she always has to come up with something, whether it's that or something else. Then I think she tries to cultivate that kind of atmosphere, so that way she does have controversy, or she'll pick on him and stuff.
So you think Ashley is rage baiting Theo Fester
to
for
do
views?
Something? Yeah. So that way something can happen, and then she could be like, oh, See what he did to me? I think she rage baits everybody, whether it's him or anybody else around them, or because even she was doing that at the other house too. And then they were better at it than she was, so because they got her all pissed off, and she ran into the other room and started pulling that girl's hair.
Oh, when she was with Brian Santos?
Yeah, they were rage baiting her worse than she could possibly do it. So do you think that she has more hate watchers than regular watchers, or do you think that that's her thing? Because, you know, it's probably easier to have hate watchers than it is to have true fans that you built throughout time. What do you think is easier, doing what she's doing or building a true fan base?
Do I think that that's what she's done? Yeah, I think that she saw that controversials when because you have to remember when she first came on to TikTok, it was because she was the inmate hopper, because she was talking to inmates online and people wanted to see what that was like, because like, who the fuck does that? That's weird, in my opinion. And well, fuck that. In the opinion of most people, that's fucking weird that you're like building relationships with people in prison, and then you're gonna come on TikTok and say, yeah, I want to be with people in prison because if they were free, I wouldn't be able to like hold on to them. Like, hello? What? So when she saw that people would watch her because of that, because you can see when people are hitting the heart button or the share button or whatever, and every time she talks about something controversial, every time that she shows her nasty ass, flabby ass, long ass nunu on TikTok live, she gets more likes, she gets more shares, she gets more comments, whether hateful or not. She's getting more engagement. And I think I said when we started this 9 months ago, it's only been 9 months. I thought it's been way longer. But I said back then that Ashley is going to continue to get progressively worse until she hurts someone, in my opinion. And I still think that she's on that trajectory to continue to rage bait her audience, rage bait the people around her. And I do think that when Ashley finally is off of the internet, it's going to be something that's Lifetime movie worthy. I do think, in my own opinion, that she has the potential to hurt someone or to try to hurt someone. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully I'm being over dramatic. But to answer the question, yes, I do think that she is doing all of this because she knows that rage baiting and controversy sells, and she doesn't care if you're hate watching her or not, because either way, she's getting pennies in her pocket.
You record everything anyways. I don't give a fuck. The police can record whatever they fucking want. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck you recording that for? Because the police or what? They can't arrest me for nothing. I'm not doing shit to you. Did you tell the police that you just put your hands on me? Or you want to deny that? You want to deny that? Call the police. I don't care. What are they going to get me for? They can't get me for nothing. I haven't laid my hands on you.
Wait a minute. Wasn't she just a few clips ago saying, oh, I can't admit to him doing that to me when I'm with him because he'll do it to me some more? Am I crazy, or is she just saying that he does that to her in front of him on TikTok Live? Like, hello?
To people that like to drink together, you know, and then they happen to be on live. Because everybody who gets drunk ends up in a fight.
What kind of drunk people have you been around?
Yeah, you know, you get too drunk, you start getting sloppy all over the place, and you just start fighting with each other. And then after you finish fighting, you start drinking some more. Knock each other in the pool, or, you know, do a table dive. You know, some fun stuff.
So you're saying that you don't think that Theo Fesser and Ashley are in a relationship?
I think they're drinking buddies.
You don't think that there is a relationship there?
Ew. Why would you say that? That's disgusting. There could be, you know, you get drunk, you got beer goggles on, you start doing crazy stuff.
I don't know. I think there's a relationship there. I think, you know, maybe the alcohol helped with the nighttime routines, possibly, allegedly, in my own opinion, not stating anything as a fact. But I do think they're in a relationship. I think that he tells her things that she wants to hear offline. But I think 99% of the time they're arguing and fighting and she's hanging on to that 1%. I think when Ashley finds out that Theo Fester doesn't really see longevity with her, that he is in fact just in it for her money because she is spending all of her money on him. And I know this because Ashley used to say that she would take all of her paychecks, all of her money, and she would send it to inmates. So she was taking every single penny that she made and sending it to inmates. There's no way that every week she is not giving Theo Fester all of the money that she is making from all of your views, hate watches, and engagement from all of her social media platforms. And I also believe that Ashley has tea pages that talk about her in a negative way so she can make money off of those platforms as well. And when he does leave her, I think, like I said before, when she might do a he might want to get a new security system, allegedly.
Because I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Swear to God, my kids are watching and I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I swear to God. Renee, I swear, if you fucking throw something at me and it hits me in my fucking face, I'm gonna beat your ass. You're gonna have to call the fucking cops. Quit playing.
Promise? You promise?
I don't have a fucking booger. It's my fucking nose ring, bro. Renee, fucking stop, you stupid ass motherfucker. I swear to God. You're gonna make me fucking beat your fucking ass, bro. Keep fucking playing. My kids are fucking watching. I swear to God, if they see their mom fucking go to jail, it's your fucking fault, stupid ass. My fucking phone. Don't grab it, Renee. I swear, if you grab it, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I swear I'm gonna fucking. I'm so embarrassing, bitch. Your mama's embarrassing, bro. That's why your mama probably ain't alive, because she's fucking embarrassing, hoe. No, I don't give a fuck. They want to sit there and talk about me. Fuck you and your mama, hoe.
He's one of those guys that when you tell him, don't do this because you're going to piss me off, he's going to do it because you just told him not to do it. So, you tell him not to do something, he's going to do it. That's it. You just told him to do something. Especially with their threats. And then it doesn't seem like she's trying to beat him. It looks like she's trying to like whoop up on him, isn't it? But he's annoying the piss out of her on purpose. Which I think is funny.
Are you trying to mock me? Are you trying to mock me? Because you're an asshole. Because you're an asshole and I hope nobody ever gets with you. Guys, if y'all think y'all want to be with Uncle Fester, y'all don't want to be with him. I promise y'all. He's such an asshole. Like, that's the last person y'all want to be with. I swear on everything. He talks about your weight. He talks about everything. Like, if he's the fucking skinniest motherfucker in the world, like, this bitch is fat as fuck, too. Like, he weighs over 200 pounds. But he makes you feel like you're the fat bitch in the fucking world. Like, bro, fuck you and everybody else at this point. Like, literally.
Every time Fester picks on her, he always gives out a nugget of truth. You ever notice that? When he tells her, you don't know how to love somebody. It's a little nugget of truth, you know? When he calls her a pig just now, it's a little nugget of truth.
I'm the mean one in this relationship. You can't be saying that about her.
I'm sorry. But she is.
Allegedly.
It's not allegedly. It's in my opinion.
In this next clip, Ashley's saying some pretty interesting things about, I guess, somebody that was messaging or calling or talking to Theo Fester from Snapchat. And yeah, just look at the clip.
Bro, you look like a fucking man. Ew. No, hang up with that shit, Renee. What the hell? Hell no. You're not finna have me on that shit. You look like a fucking man. You look like a fucking man. I wouldn't even show myself.
I'm sorry, I had to stop it in the middle of the clip, but how are you going to say I wouldn't even show myself and then go, ha ha! What are you doing? What?
I didn't say anything.
You looked at me crazy.
Because I wanted to see you do the ha.
Hang up on that hoe. That bitch look like a whole ass man. I don't know, some bitch that called him on Snap. She look like a man. Hang up, Renee. That bitch look like a man.
She's doing this right here.
No, fuck that hoe. Like, that bitch look like a whole ass man. Like, she look like she got the fucking dick.
If she thinks that she's cute, then we got some problems. Like, girl, we gotta talk.
She look like she got the fucking dick.
Is that the muscle meat picture?
It's missile meat. But we gonna say somebody else looks like a man.
In her opinion.
Allegedly.
Really? You're finna entertain that shit, bro? You can sleep by yourself. So you want... Because that bitch look like a whole ass man. Look at Vince. He hit himself. Hey, Vince.
This is what she sent me before she said.
In this next clip, Ashley Trevino is saying that, you know, they're looking for a third person and she's already been with a woman. And, well, if I had to hear what she's going to do to the third person, then you got to hear it too. You're welcome.
I've already been with the girl, so. But we're looking for a girlfriend in our relationship.
Good.
I made her why he's looking at me. Oh.
In that shit.
I forgot I was alive. Saying that.
So for me, it's the fact that Ashley can come on here and talk about other females and then think people are not going to come online and try to expose her and show the world who she really is. She is gross and disgusting and she needs to be off the internet. Remember earlier in the clip, she said her kids were watching that live. So she knows that her kids are actually actively watching the live stream along with other kids, because we all know kids watch Ashley Trevino. Why? I don't know. And she's saying stuff like that. And she's doing weird shit with her nasty ass, gross, floppy, nasty, dry ass tongue. She needs to be off the internet. She needs to be off of all social media platforms. And if you are going to watch her, I hope that you're watching her so you can report her lives in real time as she's doing this weird, gross stuff. That behavior is not allowed on TikTok. Snapchat, Instagram, or wherever else she goes. So the least you can do if you're going to be watching her is to report her every single time until we get her off the internet. What do you think about Ashley and her taking applications?
She leads with the tongue wag, and it's kind of throws you off. I think I think it's just like, oh, we want a third, and then when the third comes in, and the third will cause controversy, then they'll fight, and then they'll, blah blah blah, and it's just begging for more fighting to occur.
More fighting, which equals more views.
Exactly. More controversy, more, drama. Which is a smart move. They just got to find a right third. They got to find a good third.
I think it's going to be Karma. I think it's going to be the baby mama of his cousin that's always at the house.
Baby mama of his cousin.
Yeah.
His baby mama. So his ex-girlfriend?
No, his
baby mama.
His cousin's baby mama.
His cousin's baby mama.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ashley will be like hanging out with her and stuff. But I think Ashley's jealous of her. Like every other female, Ashley's jealous of everybody. But I think if it was going to be anybody, it would be her that would play that role. But what do you guys think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that Ashley and Theo Fester are rage baiting their audience to get more views, to put more pennies in their pockets? What do you think about the fact that Ashley Trevino is saying that other females look like men when she's packing missile meat? What do you think about the fact that Ashley's taking applications for a third person? Like, girl, are you interested? Ew. Make sure you let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time,